Noni Matikela, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about the Senzo Meyiwa case. You know that it was postponed from Monday to today. Sorry, the reason it was postponed. Okay, let's start to this. They adjourned and it is expected to resume today, right? After several developments involving the defense case of for accused number 2, Bongani Ndanzi, there were key developments from the last sitting that Oram Sipile talked about. The defense decided not to call retired warrant officer Steenkamp after consulting with her. The reasons for that were not disclosed in an open court. We did talk about that in several videos and lives, so we're not going to dwell on that. Now, the defense indicated that it may still have an inmate witness. The witness is now under the custody of correctional services, not SEPS, correctional services, not SEPS, and arrangements must be made to secure his availability. There is also another potential defense witness who is reportedly overseas and expected to become available next week, Monday. Then the court adjourned until today, with the defense continuing to present the evidence on behalf of Bongani Ndanzi. So today's proceedings matter because the biggest issue to watch out for is whether the defense succeeds in bringing the KZN inmate to court. The discussions around transporting the inmate became controversial after concerns were raised about logistics and security, and those concerns were raised by no other than Brigadier Kinenda, whom the defense really did not understand why is he interfering in that, because the inmate does not belong to SEPS, it belongs to correctional services. And if that witness testifies, the evidence becomes part of the defense strategy regarding the investigation conducted by Gininda. Well, that's what happened on Monday. The withdrawal of Steenkamp as a witness is also significant. When witness is dropped after consultation, it often means either the expected evidence is no longer necessary, the witness may not assist the defense case as anticipated, or the defense has chosen to focus on stronger witnesses and issues. So the court has not yet been told of these reasons that apply when it comes to Steenkamp. So that we are not going to even go to that. Now, what we are expecting to happen today, will the inmate from KZN be brought before court? Will the defense close Ndanzi's case soon? Will additional witnesses be called? Will there be further disputes regarding witness availability and logistics? Now, those are questions that could determine how quickly the defense case progresses and whether the matter moves closer to the next accused case. That is what we've been watching on this on this Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. So for context, again, the defense has been calling witnesses to challenge aspects of the police investigation and evidence handling, including issues surrounding cell phone records, exhibits, and investigative procedures. So that has been the focus from the defense when it comes to accused number 1 and currently accused number 2. And it looks like there's a lot of meat when it comes to accused number 2's case. Hence, it's taking its time, and the defense is taking its time when it comes to the case of accused number 2. So those are the expectations for this day. Well, now, what are your expectations for today? What are your expectations? I'm expecting, because if you remember very well, Usibanda made the reason we are even coming back today. Usibanda made a suggestion that instead of coming back only Monday to find out what's happening or the progress of everything, he made a suggestion that they come back on Thursday, which is today, to come and see Uguti there is progress. If not progress, what can be a way forward, etc. So I remember Ramsipule getting up and saying that is the most sensible thing you've ever said. So yes, that suggestion. I hope now today, when they come at 10 o'clock, we will have an opportunity to see that everything is moving accordingly. And I won't even lie to you. I'm looking forward to see my Kimber taking the witness box today. Oh, I, I, I am suspecting that it's my Kimber. In my head, it's my Kimber because the previous witness spoke a lot about my Kimber, and there were statements that were read that had his name a lot there. There was a lot of things that were said. So I don't know what could be Ramsipile's go through area when it comes to my Kimber, but there's a lot of meat when it comes to the name of my Kimber. Oh, Makimba Mselani Bekintontoni Buthelezi. So that is why I am very much interested in his case. I am very much interested in his evidence. What is he going to testify about? What is he going to say? And also the other thing is that I wonder, did they manage to consult with him? If he comes, let's say that was Monday and everything was sent, and then Tuesday he came to Gauteng. Did they manage to consult with him yesterday, which was Wednesday? If they did, fine. That means we will have a witness today. But if they did not, maybe they can have a consultation with him today from 9 o'clock or from early in the morning, perhaps until whenever. I don't know. They requested that he be brought to them from 9 o'clock already. They were sitting with him. I don't know. Or else they will request the court to start at 2, and then they will have him today. They will have a consultation with him maybe for an hour or two. I don't know, depending how long is his testimony. Do you understand? Maybe he has a lot to say. Maybe he's going to tell us things that we did not know. Maybe he's going to talk about Geninda, talk about Sempue Buthelezi, talk about the so-called firearms, talk about Ndanzi, his knowledge of like there's a lot of things that he can talk about. What are your thoughts when it comes to Sempue? What comes to mind when you think about Sempue Buthelezi? What do you expect him to talk about? What do you expect his evidence to surround when it comes to everything that you've heard about his name? Oh, there is also the so-called statements that were made by Moses Sibiya as his confessions. So there's a lot of things that we can find there. What are your thoughts? Let's talk in the comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.